Hello everybody, hello again. Second stream of the day. It is late. Honestly, by this time I would be in bed watching anime. But here I am, ready to deliver. We're back on the content because we have PlayStation State of Play, which hopefully will get us some cool stuff. Okay, you okay being for real because it hasn't been long since the TGS stream. Yeah, I'm good. I had the TGS stream and then I worked on something really exciting, which you guys will probably see tomorrow. But here's the catch. It's not on my channel. Oh. Scolito Rude, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the order. I appreciate you. But yeah, we've had some cool stuff come on. Oh, hold on. I just noticed that the audio was a bit big. But there's gonna be a cool collab yesterday. Honestly, I'm really excited for this, for you guys to check out this collab. But it's not on my channel, and you guys will maybe see it tomorrow. But hello, everybody. Good evening. Well, it is evening for me. I don't know how late in the day it is for you guys. But yeah, today we've watched the TGS. Ooh, pardon me. We watched TGS. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Cat cam, bam. Here she is, beautiful and asleep. Nothing new there. She likes to sleep with her back turned around to you guys. But, oh well, it is what it is. How are we all feeling after those amazing reveals at TGS? Because, not gonna lie, we got some insane info drops. Was really caught off guard. Is that a kitty cat? That is a kitty cat. She's asleep. She wasn't in the earlier stream because she was sleeping in a different room, but now she is here. Everybody happy when the kitty cat is on stream. But yeah, man, it's fucking hype. There's so much cool stuff coming, and I can't believe that we're actually seeing Gogmazios back. Like, dude, Gogmazios coming back is pretty big, and the fact that they just dropped it as a title update 3 thing, like, hey guys, nobody will notice this. Like, we noticed, we definitely noticed. We ain't that dumb. Damn, just casually, hey guys, Gogmazios. Like, what? Let me have a look. PlayStation State of Play. Here it is. So, the event's gonna start, don't know exactly when. It says 23 minutes, which doesn't really add up to anything in particular, but I have the stream over here. I don't know if we're gonna see anything Monster Hunter, considering that literally today we got so much Monster Hunter stuff. But I'm hoping to see some other games. Hopefully. You know, Bloodborne 2, Copium, and whatnot. Never let it die, no matter what. Horny after that, GOG. Understandable. Understandable. Capcom dropped back-to-back fire on that TGS stream today. Showed why the crossover was worth an entire title update 3 and the Final Fantasy stuff. Bro, I'm gonna be real, listen. I'm so excited for Omega. But I doubt that Omega is something that you should be taking on alone. I think they're very much going to base it around multiplayer. I think they're very much going to be like, you guys should probably be playing this as 4. Which is going to be interesting. We're going to have to organize something like that. Because, oh yeah, the new combat features in Stories 3, like, it was banger. I was only confused because they didn't show any Monster Hunter Outlander stuff. And I was like, I'm pretty sure there was Monster Hunter Outlander stuff on the beginning screen. Maybe it's because, and also Monster Hunter Outlanders is in the event, in you know, thingy. It's Monster Hunter Outlanders is in Tokyo Game Show in the actual event. So no clue. Maybe GTA 6. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not that excited. I'm not buying GTA 6. Was the music that was playing in the beginning? It's called Kamura Song of Purification. And it's a Song of an Old Tale, or... yeah, I think it's Old Tale or Song of an Old Tale. It's from Monster Hunter 1. Happy because you finally get to fight Gogmazios. Oh, guys, you don't understand. That fight's gonna be amazing. It's like a siege hunt, pretty much. Well, it's not like a siege hunt. In 4U, it was a siege hunt with its own unique mechanics. It was very fun. So if you ever got to say last stream, that greatsword... Sorry, the new greatsword would make for a killer Asta cosplay. Lamau. You kind of got a point. I don't know. I feel like the Dark Knight armor is beautiful. It's gonna go to a lot of people's mix set, that's for sure. I'm gonna make one, obviously. But how do you guys feel about the Pictoman... I forgot what the name of it was. Pictomancy. You guys can use magic in Monster Hunter now. That's crazy. Release date of title update 3 reminded me that University is starting. Oof. Oof, cut me, Tom. I'm so sorry. How much you want to bet there's not going to be single news about Bloodborne? Genuinely, I'm hoping for wrong. Puffs copium. Thing is, Victor, I already know why there won't be any Bloodborne stuff. So I don't want to... You know, I said about this last stream. Sony says the reason as to why they're not working on anything Bloodborne is because, I quote, From Software's too busy. Which in my eyes translates to... Yeah, we don't want to fuck with that. You know? We don't want to go through the pain that was working with Sony again. But who knows? Who knows, man? There's still hope. There's still hope. We can never say, you know, never say never when it comes to these things. But I wouldn't be too hopeful. I mean, Silk Song eventually came out, right? My friend killed everyone on our server, bro. He said he bets at everyone's soul that a Sly Copper 5 will be the test, will be in the state of play. Sorry, not Copper, Cooper 5. Goddamn, can't read. They did show Outlanders. I think he just didn't show it because of problems with wilds and bugs and glitches. What? Really? I don't think they showed anything on TGS, at least not on the online Capcom showcase. I would love a new Sly Copper game. Oh, not bad, not bad. Didn't Bloodborne have low sales, or am I crazy? No, Bloodborne did really well. They just, like, Sony wants to make Bloodborne again, but they want to make it a console exclusive, and I don't think From Software fucks with it. I think From Software is trying to dodge it, I'll be honest. Speaking of Silk Song, have I ever heard of Crowsworn? No, it reminds me of Dishonored though. I think they should announce Bloodborne 2, then delay it repeatedly. Oh man. If they just confirm it, I'm happy. I'm happy to just inhale my copium. I'm perfectly fine with it. I would not be bothered if the case was that it got delayed. I actually am okay with a game getting delayed. It shows that the devs recognize that it's not ready yet, so they just push it back. I think they should announce Bloodborne 2, then delay it. It's a bit, you know. And also the thing is, if you want me to be real, if they ever want to try to get Bloodborne 2 done, the way they will do it is they will wait for it to be like Demon's Souls remake, and they will make a Bloodborne remake for the PlayStation 6. Outlanders was one of the games you can play at the booths. Yeah, it is. Outlanders is actually in the event, but I don't, because like people were saying that some people told me that they had confirmation of a PC port, and I was like, bro, I don't know where you guys are seeing this information, because I have not seen anything of the sort. Let me look. Monster Hunter Outlanders. They have a website? They do, official website. I mean, coming soon on mobile. Yeah, there you go. There's nothing about it being anywhere else. That really blows, dude. That really, really blows. I wanted this game to be, you know, on any other platform. Oh well, what can we do? We can only hope. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Nuate Village. This is from Stories. Stories 2. I love this song. The 10th thing, that's most likely why they said it was, but then not being there. Ah, yeah. It like the game is at the event. Yes, that is true. But the game is not, it was not in the showcase. Also, did they just have like a bunch of phones lining around? I guess that's the only way, right? Also, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Stories trailer got me wondering if there's any repercussions for the free roam combat. Because if not, then whenever you see a tough ground monster, you could deadass just sit in the air. No. So like, the ground combat was you proc an advantage point. You don't actually proc the monster's HP. I did a little looking into it, but you know, it's all down to speculation because we don't know. So it really depends. It just sucks that, you know, there's a Monster Hunter title that's going to be exclusive on mobile. And then again, we don't know. This game could not be all that. It's just that Monster Hunter fans love the franchise so much, we want to be able to at least try the games. But if they want to put it on, you know, it's not a Capcom game. It's made by a different company. I keep forgetting their name. They're the same guys that made Call of Duty Mobile. Is it Timmy? I think it's Timmy. Timmy? It's like, yeah, it's Capcom's IP, but it's Timmy who's putting that in there. But Monster Hunter Stories 3 will have an amazing OST. Yeah, dude. The soundtrack for Stories 3 is going to go crazy. Bet your ass they're going to have some good stuff in there. Let me have a look at this stream. How long? 13 minutes. Okay, so we'll start on top of the hour. That's fine. Ooh, sorry about that. Some gameplay of Outlanders. I don't know if it was officially released or some kind of leak, but it seemed very good looking. I don't know. It's just that, again, like, my problem is just I don't play games on my phone. I don't. Like, when I have free time to play video games, I want to do it on my PC. And, like, I'll be real, my phone is bad. My phone could not handle stuff like this. I just think it's weird. Did anyone else analyze the eggs in the Stories 3 talk? We did look at some. There's a video when they showed us the eggs for the first time. We had a look at it. I wasn't surprised because, like, with the Stories 3 stuff, they showed us a couple of new things, but not much. But then again, we had Stories 3 news that were brand new, and quite a lot of them not long ago, like 10 days ago. So it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to then just go, yo, here's a bunch of new stuff out of nowhere. It makes more sense for them to just, you know, have it as it is. BB2, please, I beg. What's up, Phil? Oh man, please, just give me Bloodborne. Just give me Bloodborne and say that it's launching in 2030. That's enough. Do you guys not have phones? Y'all remember this quote? Yo, Victor. Ah, man, I just, like, I understand it. You know, smartphone market is quite big, and I'm pretty sure that this game is being marketed towards a lot of Asian countries, because, like, mobile gaming is very big in, like, China, Japan, Korea. Well, not North, oh my god, North Korea. It's very popular in South Korea. Can you guys tell that I'm exhausted? Oh, sorry, baby. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Look at how much floof she has. Literally leave a handprint on her. Hopefully they don't make original monsters for Outlanders, or we might get a Monster Online situation. I don't know. I'm guessing that they will. But, like, what can we do, right? Not much that can be done. Let me move over to the React bit, because we're gonna need this in a sec. Sorry, no cat cam over here. There's already enough stuff on the screen. Maybe some Lords of the Fallen stuff? Oh, I'd really like a new Lords of the Fallen trailer, though I can't scream. It's late, and I'm also exhausted. Let me have a look. Let's pull the ting, the big ting man. Here it is. Okay. Just confused because there was one amphibian egg with a color scheme not fitting any amphibian I know. I mean, they don't... Stories doesn't really do new monsters unless you're talking about the final bosses. The final bosses in both Stories 1 and Stories 2 are exclusive to those games. You cannot find them anywhere else. So it's not like I would be totally shocked, but I don't think they would do like regular new monsters, because then everyone would beg for them to come to the mainline series. It's a bit weird because like the second people see like the second people see a monster that is not in the mainline series, they get a bit assy about it. Why am I so tired? I woke up, I had to do my work, so I went to my job, and then I worked like very little today because I took some time off. I did a stream, and then I did this other project that you guys are gonna see tomorrow, this cool collab. And on top of that, I am now streaming again. So it's been a very full day for content, you know? And I know that the second Lords of the Fallen has already been announced. I just want to see maybe if they have like another trailer or something cooking, because we have one trailer, so I'd like to see a little gameplay trailer. It would be cool. But the good thing about this event is that it should only go on for like an hour max, so the second this event finishes, I'm probably like showering, going to bed, because I gotta work in the morning. Ooh, probably. Meanwhile, I eat my enemy in Endless Legend 2. I think the last Lord of the Kinshird. Oh man, boy. Let me tell you. I think you need to close your eyes. Good lord. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Ooh, I'm gonna sit in the room like a goblin in the dark. It's too bright. It's too bright. I need to sit in the dark like a goblin in a cave. Problem in those monsters aren't coming back because the rights to those are owned by another company. Yep. That's the problem, and I don't know if Capcom, or like rather the Monster Hunter team, is that willing to share their stuff anyway, because people don't play nice. I mean, look, they play with Nintendo a lot. Nintendo won't let you get a GU version on any other platform. Can you guys imagine? Like in a random... Like in the PlayStation State of Play. Oh, by the way, GU's coming to PlayStation and PC. Last Lord is like me, tired and trapped in armor. I'm not trapped in armor. I choose to be this way. You're tired too, but not because of work. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay, man. Ark falling asleep in... I'm here. I hope just the white pink yellow dragon eggs mean Malzeno. Dude, I want Malzeno. If they put Malzeno in, the chances of primordial Malzeno showing up are bigger. You hate Nintendo? Join the club. Join the club. Nintendo doesn't play nice with fucking anybody, so yeah, it is bad on all sides, because these guys like being twats. I don't understand, man. Nintendo tries to be so... They go out of their way to be so anti-consumer. It's crazy. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just video games. Play whatever you want to have fun. But be aware of what these companies do to you, bro. Be aware of it. I bet your ass Nintendo wanted Stories 3 to be on Switch only for a while. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but it's only very recently that Monster Hunter has stopped doing the whole, this console gets the game early, and then PC gets it, or like other consoles get it ages after. So it's only very recently. Because even with World, PlayStation had it first. Don't forget. And then with Stories 2, it was on Nintendo Switch. And then eventually it got ported to PC. And then eventually... Wait, I don't think it's... Is it on Xbox at the moment? I don't even know. Whew. Today was such a fun day. New season in Dark and Darker. News to Monster Hunter Stories and Wilds, which hyped me up, and getting yelled at for political discussion you don't want to be a part of. Because you don't want to be a part of it. I've been there too many times. What's your stance on that? I don't care. I'm not a political person. I especially do not care about politics in other countries, let alone the country that I fucking live in. Yes, less than 3. Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2 is real, and I will huff that copium until I die. Just want to play my funny games, man. Yeah, I remember when, like, people were trying to say that Helldivers was this political thing, and it was all about fascism, and if you like it, then you're this or that. And I'm like, bro, I just want to shoot some aliens. It ain't that deep. We're gonna release these two 10-year-old games for 90 bucks. Fuck you, Nintendo in a nutshell. Perfect summary. That's the problem, bro. Nintendo fans are trapped. Nintendo fans don't have other options. Oh, but they can emulate. True, you can emulate a lot of Nintendo games. In fact, a lot of people do. But at the same time, a lot of these emulations aren't exactly perfect. And they're very unstable. Because the second that someone emulates Nintendo games, the Nintendo ninjas comes out and kills them, executes them on the spot. And so they need someone else in the family to pick up the torch and light the beacons of emulation. And sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes it's rough. It would be fun if Ark fell asleep and then Bloodborne 2 came around. Dude, Shadow Dragons, knowing my luck, that's actually something that could happen. Not gonna lie. I don't care about what's happening in other countries. Leave me alone. True. Dude, I don't understand why some people genuinely try to force you to have an opinion on anything political. Like, I don't care. I've lived in 4 countries and I have yet to meet a single politician in any of them that I thought were genuinely good people. All politicians are scum, bro. Oh, but this guy or this woman is actually... I don't care. I don't care, homie. I don't. If politicians were so fucking great, we wouldn't have a worldwide crisis in this new economy that we have. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe it's just Europe. I don't know. I don't think it is. But anyway, the point is, I don't care about politics. I think it's important to address a couple things. Like, we addressed the whole drama with the guy that got assassinated, but I address it once and move on. I'm not here sitting here to talk about it. I'm here to look at funny video games. Oh, by the way, can I just say, the Gemma end screen for Wilds, I'm getting it, and I don't want to hear any whining. Okay, it's gonna be there every time. The quest ends, Gemma's gonna be there to say hello. Anti-politics stream. There's just a time and place for everything, you know? There's a time and place to talk about video games. There's a time and place to work. There's a time and place to be goofy. And for me, the time and place to talk about politics is when it's absolutely necessary. Gooner? Yeah. I'm admitting to it. Okay, Ark, time to go down for a nap to guarantee Bloodborne 2 for... You know what? You're right. You're right. Alright, guys. Have a good time. When Bloodborne releases, let me know. Bye-bye. Good night. Capo, yeah, no, never mind. I cannot trust you guys with stream. I have to do this. I'm the streamer. How can you not see Warner blankly? The fact that they got Warner is fucking terrifies me, because bro's just sat there like staring at you. Horrifying creature. Werner terrifies me, dude. If Nintendo sues the government, I will laugh. That would be funny. In Greece, multiple people died when two trains collided. No arrests, no trials, no nothing. Hilarious. Not hilarious, but oh well. Alright, here we go. Let's look at whatever the fuck is going on today. Let me know if the volume's too loud, too quiet. Alright, guys, let me know and I'll fix things up for you accordingly. Time for disappointment. Again, put on your fucking clown gear. Come on, there has to be at least one interesting game in here, right? Right? We bound to get something fun. It's the PlayStation State of Play, you guys. Is this Doom?
Every time the sun dies.
That's not Doom. Doom doesn't have women.
And tears.
Oh my god, the circle dragon? Not the spherical dragon. My arch nemesis.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximation.
Oh, isn't this Dune? Or am I tripping?
From the ridge?
Confirmed.
No, this is the other game. This is the other game.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
I remember they brought this
Saros
up.
builds on Returnal's
I ain't gonna lie, when they
action
brought this up, it
and
was
tells
just
the emotional
cinematic,
and
so I
haunting story
instantly
of
clocked out.
Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Last of Us Remaster on PS6. Hey, at least they're finally showing gameplay.
Exciting combat features, the Soltari shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Okay. This looks good. This looks fun. Action third-person shooter. I can fuck with it. Is this gonna be PS5 exclusive though?
Back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Doom Dark Ages had a woman. Shadow Dragons. No kidding. You're lying to yourself. Women aren't real. We all know this. It's Bloodborne. Can we just continue this meme until I die?
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Looks pretty funny. I don't know, the enemies look a tad generic. The world looks cool though. I like the world and the atmosphere and the environment of this. They look really cool. I just saw Karasu being like Expedition 3 33. Sorry,
This is second
3
chance,
and a
when
half.
You can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
That's
Second
Sekiro's
chance is part
mechanic,
of
my
our
boy.
permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Is there any repercussions, or do you just get a second life? Not gonna lie, I appreciate the high energy gameplay despite the generic looking enemies. Always keeps your toes up and stuff. Games like these are much more fun to play than they are to look at. I remember though that this time, at least this time around, they were showing you gameplay. It's not like last time where they were like, yo, here is just cinematics. Hey, what's up, OBK World? How you doing, you beautiful man? Hopefully there's some Neo 3 stuff in here. True.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
Well, I'm
Thanks
not getting
for
this
watching.
game.
We
I don't
can't
have a
wait to share
PS5
more from
or a
all of the
PS5
team
Pro.
working on Saros.
Sorry, Chief. I am not. I refuse to buy. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, now that circle dragon looks cool. And I ain't gonna lie, even if the enemies look a bit generic, the world design looks really cool. Holy shit! Look at that. That's awesome. This giant enemy. That is cool. What's up, Giraffe? Anything good so far? Just the first game. But it looks fun. It's PS5 only though, so. When women aren't real, that's just a hologram. Exactly. Sorry, I forgot that wasn't a woman. It was meat thing from the game. Oh God, why did you have to bring up Scorn? March 20th. I already have a date? Damn. I like how they do this introduction, just in case you wanted to know exactly what you were watching. We've seen this.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different
She's
game.
been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't
Oh
have to do
damn,
it
kinky.
alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead
What
them
the hell?
to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw
Was
more
that
assets
gambling?
at the problem.
Oh my
We have
lord,
plenty more.
gambling.
I guess.
What's up, Mayo? I'm tired as fuck, but
She's
I'm out here
pathetic,
watching
fragile
these new
embarrassment.
games to see if there's something fun
And
in
her
the state of
methods are
play.
so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Nah, not for me. I'm good. Holy shit, plane simulator? Airport simulator? Oh boy. Is it flight simulator? AC-130. Helicopter, helicopter. Hallelujah. It's so pretty, but what am I looking at? Look, guys, they turned the planes from the movie planes into a real thing. The Flight Simulator 2024. Guys, it's already 2025. Bro, sitting here trying to watch our stream get a damn Red Bull ad. Fucking penguin getting yelled at by his father. What the hell are Red
Hostiles
Bull ads?
inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got
Is this
two.
COD?
East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
Don't say
On the
this is
T,
COD.
Execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh, is this Battlefield 6? Are we finally getting some more news?
Alliances that held since the end of World War
Oh,
II.
buddy boy, no, I have bad news to tell you. People don't pick up Battlefield for the single player, I'm afraid.
They will have secured the most strategic
Listen, I'm gonna be this guy. I played the beta, and I loved it. I have high hopes for Battlefield 6 actually being good. Because if it isn't, they've already said that Battlefield will die here. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Battlefield games after Battlefield 4 kind of sucked ass.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Oh man, I really hope this game is good. They just have to deliver on based on what we had in the beta.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Oh, she said a bad word.
I know what I gotta do.
Can't do that. October 10th. That is not far. Don't
Hey
pre-order.
everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm
Just
Sid
saying.
Schumann. Sean and I are back to share
Battlefield
news
1
and
was
release
goated.
dates for
I
games
actually
coming
didn't
to
play
PS5.
much of 1.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look.
No,
at
you
the
guys are
single-player
right. I
campaign for
thought I
Battlefield
didn't
6.
like
It
5.
launches
Sorry, I
October
confused
10th
5
on
with
PS5.
1. 1 was pretty good.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time. Which
I
is
want my shooters
marking
to have a
its 25th
campaign. I just don't want
anniversary
multiplayer
this
games.
year.
I mean, Battlefield campaign just isn't all that, bro. That's the thing.
Deus Ex returns. This
Huh,
PS5
Deus Ex
remaster is a
remaster.
collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspire, the studio
Oh,
behind
that's quite
remastered
nice.
classics
Look
like
at that.
Tomb
Look at
Raider
these
and Soul
upgrades.
Way back to the people. And you can't
That's
do a damn thing about
nice.
it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to uncover
Oh,
the
bro,
truth.
that makes me want to play Deus
This new
Ex.
version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
Such a
Deus
classic.
Ex
This is an
influenced
old
a
man
generation
game
of
right here.
RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs.
Still
unfold
mad
the
at
same.
Battlefield 1 for not releasing the French in
Deus
the
Ex
start.
Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
Man, there's a lot to be mad about
It's
Battlefield.
almost
At
Halloween.
least 1 was a
and you know what they
decent
say?
game.
Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween
Death
the
comes to
game.
Haddonfield in Halloween the Game. A
Bro,
tribute to the
just
John
do
Carpenter
another
classic.
collab with Dead by Daylight.
The team at Ilphonic invites players to
Get the
an
money.
asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and
This
pop
is
out
Dead
where
by
you'd
Daylight
least
with
expect
extra
him.
steps.
Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become
What
the
the
boogeyman
fuck?
or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Interesting. Although I don't know if this will do well with Dead by
Two
Daylight
big
still
announcements from
dominating.
11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and
Wonder what
massive
White Light is
time
gonna say
traveling
about
world.
Deus Ex Remaster.
You'll battle through the past,
Who knows?
taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
May not be all that, but I'd rather have it and not than not have it and still play $70. You know what?
As for that
Valid.
second announcement,
Fucking valid. Either remove it and make the game cheaper, or include it and, you know, actually give people more than just one or two game modes.
Last Epoch's first
I have
major
hiccups, I'm
expansion,
sorry.
Orobis, will arrive at the same
It's just
time
Diet
as
Dead
the
by
upcoming
Daylight. Like, it's
PS5
just
release.
Dead by Daylight with extra steps. Like, it looks a bit prettier because it's a more modern game, and Dead by Daylight is what, 10 years old now?
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is
Oh,
an
bro,
open-world
just
RPG
let the
based on
IP
beloved Japanese
die.
series,
Come
offering a
on.
vast single-player campaign and multiplayer
Dead
areas where
Seven
cooperation
Deadly
and
Sins died
exploration go
ages
hand in
ago
hand.
because the
Following
studio
the
gave
footsteps of
up on it.
Tristan,
Nobody
Prince of
gives a
Britannia,
fuck about this
and
anime
play an original
anymore.
story you can experience only in the game.
Original story? Are we trying to
Capture
save it? Is that what's
creatures.
going on?
Go fishing.
I mean, the game looks beautiful.
Cook
Don't
your
get me
own
wrong. I
meals,
love these sort of art
mine
styles,
resources,
but bro,
and craft new items as you explore
just
Britannia
craft
on
a
your
game
own.
outside of
Or
Seven Deadly
step
Sins.
beyond
Do
the open
yourself a
world to
favor.
tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4
Setting
other
yourself up
players.
for a hard road ahead, bro. Come
In a
on.
multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Oh God. But the gotcha.
Venture
Oh
out alone
yes. How
or
could
with
I,
friends
Crestfall?
when the
How could I
Seven Deadly
potentially
Sins Origin arrives
miss
on
out?
January 28th.
The gotcha. Oh, the gotcha.
Two iconic characters finally
Where the
meet
fuck are
in
the
Sonic
Sins,
Racing
bro? You don't want to know,
Crossroads,
man.
launching
You
on PS5
just
tomorrow.
leave it. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah, oh, Mega Man.
and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack
Mario
that arrives
Mario
early next
Kart
year.
World must be seething
But they're
about
not
this
alone.
game right here.
Proto Man also speeds into the
Oh,
pack.
that's so cool, bro.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the
I've
Mega
played
Man
both
series.
games, both Mario Kart World
Familiar
and
sights and sounds
Sonic
will take
Racing
players back to
Crossworld,
some of
and
Mega
this
Man's
game is
most
so much
memorable
better.
adventures.
So much more
The
worth
Mega
your money,
Man
in my
DLC
opinion.
pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early
Ah,
unlock
boy.
period is
God, I remember
already
watching the
underway,
only
so
first
Digital
season of
Deluxe
this.
Edition owners can get into
Bro, when I
Sonic
remember
Racing
watching
Crossworlds
the
right
beginning
now.
of Seven Deadly Sins, and it was so good. I would say up until Escanor
Up next,
fights the
two
Commandment
announcements from
guy.
Koei Tecmo Games, including
But,
a
oh,
release
man.
date for Neo 3.
Proto Man, fuck yeah. Because we all know Mega Man is never getting a new game, ever.
Who will be Shogun?
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
What is it? This is first we saw
I am
Onimusha
Himiko. On my
in
honor as
English.
queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend.
Bro, I'll be honest.
Nothing will stop me.
Just
from
play
becoming
these trailers
Shogun.
with the Japanese
So long
voice
as this
acting.
dark radiance exists,
I love Neo 3, and I love Neo 1 and 2. 2 was good, and I was like, but like, just make the sound, just do the voice acting in Japanese and give us some subtitles.
to rule, one must prove
Definitely gonna be
their
playing
might.
Neo 3.
The light of hope lies unseen at the
Purify
end
the
of time.
crucible.
Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want to.
This
enough.
is
What makes
another
a Shogun anyway?
Does Neo technically count as a Souls-like?
Are what make a Shogun, and I have
Never played any Neo, bro. They're good.
It's not enough to end this war.
What is that English voice acting? It just confuses me because like Neo has really good Japanese voice acting. I don't know if you guys have ever played any other. Oh, February 6th. That's not far at all. But like Neo's a good series. I would recommend you guys play Neo 2. Neo 2 is a really nice game. But the Japanese voice acting on Neo is really good. Is this Dynasty Warriors? Yeah, this is Dynasty Warriors, alright. Damn, look at the change. Oh man, did you play the Neo 3 demo? No, I didn't. I didn't have time. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have Japanese characters speaking Japanese. And you have some, like, the voice acting is cool. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster. Let's go, bro. Nice. I fucking love Dynasty Warriors. That is a deserved remaster. You've played so much of 3. Dude, 3 was good.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Code Vein 2? Is it Code Vein 2? I'm dying to see more Code Vein 2 stuff. Yeah, it's Code Vein 2.
Our focus, Our true objective.
Hell yeah, bro. I
is to save
want
this
to
world,
play the
our
shit out of
current
this
world.
game. This is anime Souls, guys. Anime Dark
Need I
Souls.
remind you,
And the first game was actually really
tampering
fun.
with history
People dismiss it, but the first game was good. Yeah, there's the mantles with the wolves. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I love Code Vein. I thought it was a super fun game. Totally worth the time that I spent playing it, honestly. I loved Code
Let's
Vein.
go.
This time around, it seems like you have this handler character, which you didn't really have before. You had like an NPC that would like upgrade some items for you and whatnot. You know, kind of like basic Souls.
Today, you'll pay your dues.
This game's really fun. This game's really fun. Guys, if you haven't played Code Vein, you should consider it. If you like Souls games, Code Vein can be really fun. A Reaper mantle. That's new. That's awesome. That's really edgy. January 30th? What? It's like 5 months away. Holy crap. Oh, I'm deaf. Oh, man. What I wouldn't do to get an early copy of
Back
this.
in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director,
To
followed
announce
by
a new
news
Metal
from
Slug
other special
game.
guests
Can you
who are
imagine?
joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売した
Although it's been nearly 30 years since the original Final Fantasy Tactics released on a PlayStation,
今でも多くの方
it
がこの
continues
タ
to
イトルを
stand
お
as
気
a
に入りの
favorite
一
game
本
for
として
many.
挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの
As
一
one
人
of
と
the
して大
members of the
変嬉
original's
しく思って
development
いま
team,
す。
I couldn't
今
be
回
happier.
イバリーズクロニクルズという
Our entire team is
新しい
excited
形
to
で
once again share this
再
title
び
with
皆
you
様
in a
に
new
お届け
form
できること
in
に
the Avalanche
我々も
Chronicles.
ワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整
We
な
have
ど
made a number
ファ
of
ンの方はも
updates
ち
and
ろん
additions
これ
including
まで
fully
遊ん
voiced.
だこと
Oh,
が
I
ない
can't
プレ
read
イヤ
that
ーの方
fast.
にも快適に遊んでいただけるよう
Damn,
に
damn, guys, you're gonna have to read it on your own. I'm too brain dead to fucking read it.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
That's a nice
ど
voice
なたでも
acting.
楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
You know, when I played Metal Slug Tactics, it made me want to play more again. Maybe I will give Final Fantasy Tactics a try. It's a real fun game. I'll be some dinosaur-related games.
Shall we play?
Oh, what the fuck am I looking at?
セテバーイアンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
What? Is that the Green Reaper?
このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れた
Roguelite elements with a
エクストラク
PvPvE
ションアクションゲー
system.
ムとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、
Let it die, then
踏破
bring
を
him
目指し
back.
ます。
Let it die. Apparently,
地獄なんで
this
す
is a
ね。
sequel.
はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、無事生還したいところですが、死亡
Code
する
Vein
と
game. How
全
about
て
Code
ロストしてしまい
Yoko?
ます。
Code
所持品だけではなく、キャラクターのボディすらロストします。
Oh man, that you just brought back a flashback from my childhood.
はい。レイダー
Was
た
that
ち
spine
は
a
探索
missile?
とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐
What
味
if
と
the
なってい
Grim
ます。
Reaper was an unk?
皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえ
I
る
don't
と
know,
嬉しい
bro's
です。
got drip. Look at the chains.
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Let it die, Inferno. Whatever you got going on here. Not gonna lie, melee based in the last 10 games, are so much more fun than shooter ones. Oh. You guys heard of Hollow Knight? Get ready for Ink Knight. What the fuck? Is that a baby's head that I saw like a little bit ago? Chronoscript, the endless end. I am so confused.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
Shovel Knight fan, where
完
you
全新
at?
作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド
Shovel
世界
Knights,
初公開映像
please.
いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深い
Dark
ファンタジー
fantasy
として皆さんにお
experience.
届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。
Released in 2026. I mean, nothing that we see are going to be released in 2025. We're at the end of the year. We got like 1 quarter left.
Citizens of Pywell.
Bloodborne 2. Lamau.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history
Just got
shall be
home.
written.
What did you miss? Not much. There was a Neo 3 trailer. There was a Code Vein 2 trailer, which I was pretty excited about.
Power to prey on weak beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Queen. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek
Whole
out your
night. Now we got
gleaming
Build
comrades.
Paladin.
Uncover the truth that lies within.
Funny.
And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight
Is that
for
what
the
this is? Is this
future of
Crimson
all.
Desert?
Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
I think it is. Yeah, no, I think this is Crimson Desert. You are right.
Nor glory.
Hey, Rakiniko, how you doing? Holy shit, that is yeah, no, this is Crimson Desert. I remember this fight. Or that little knight guy being shown.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers.
Reddish Plane of Sand. It's not Monster Hunter. It's Odd Organism Finder. Witcher 4? Maybe. Crimson Desert actually looks to be fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty interested in playing it. Oh boy, what the fuck is this? Desktop gaming audio. It's a speaker. Okay. I don't want to experience life like Helldivers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm good. Built-in mic with AI enhanced noise rejection. Ooh. Baby boy, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think people are gonna be looking into buying a mic. Well, at least you can connect it to everything. Wow, overpriced speakers. Charging docks included. I'd fucking hope so. brother. Yeah, people are not interested in this.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop.
The Pulse, guys, these speakers kind of stand up a little bit.
Wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Hey, at least they're just
Now,
announcing a
let's
nice.
check in
I
on
don't know.
what's
I
next for
actually
PlayStation
am
Plus.
curious
Up
to
first
see if
is
the
the
speakers
October
are
monthly
actually
games
good.
The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon
Hello,
rounding out the
Horizon.
list.
They
These all
PlayStation
arrive
or
for PlayStation Plus
Sony
Essential
rather
members on
really
October
likes you
7th.
to see Horizon. That's why they remastered the first one. Totally needed, right? That game definitely needed a remaster.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
I don't even know how many Last of Us games there are at this point.
Come out and fight! For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2
Last of Us 2
Remastered,
Part
the
2
definitive way to
Remastered.
experience Ellie and Abby's story,
Oh,
alongside additions like the
man.
roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Are we for
Our
real?
update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming
Tekken
to the
3,
service
bro.
later
I
this
fucked
year.
with Tekken 3 heavy.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's
There's
most
a
iconic
fucking
franchises.
with this a goddamn remaster. Yep. Not a new game, a remaster, because the game totally needed a remaster. Is this Forza?
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロ
Oh,
デュー
Gran
サー山
Turismo.
内和
Sorry.
則です。
I'm not a racing game guy.
本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを
The
大変
remaster has
嬉しく
existed
思い
for
ます。
like 1.5 year
この
now. So
2025年の6
why
月
is there a
25日
remaster
に
of that
なんと
game
グランツーリス
though?
モの累計売上
What's up,
本数
Robert?
が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本
Hold on, forget Tekken. Did you say
こ
Soul
の1億
Calibur
本を超えるってすごいことだなって
3?
作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども
Bring back Soul
この1
Calibur,
億本を超え
please.
たことを記念してこの年末にですね僕らはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを
I
行う
love
予定
remaster
です
slop.
スペック
Guys,
3のアップデートに
I
は
feel like I
2
might
つ
want
の
to play the
レストラン
Horizon
フォルミュラ
remaster.
1でも使われているトラックであるとか
I don't even know why the
あるいは
fuck they
8台の
did that.
新しい車である
Is it to make it look and run better on the PlayStation 5? Is that it? Because the game looks really goddamn good. I'm not saying this to hate on Horizon. I like Horizon. Both the first one and both Zero Dawn. No wait. It was Horizon Zero Dawn or it was Horizon something else. But like both games are fun. It's just that they don't need remasters. They really don't. The games look great and they hold up really well. They don't need a fucking remaster. Oh my god, a new controller. Oh my god, it has one red highlight. Oh, God of War. Limited edition DualSense controller. Dude, I'm telling you, I could make you that pattern for $5. Just saying.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh, Wolverine. Soul Calibur, the original Too Many Swordsman fighting game. Yeah, no, I loved Soul Calibur. I loved customizing my characters in Soul
I'm not a
Calibur.
violent man. The trouble just has a way
It's
of
to
finding
resell
me.
over the new experience. Oh yes, the new experience. Totally necessary.
Doesn't matter where
This
I
looks
go.
pretty fucking cool, by the way. Look at that. Ooh, baby.
How far I run.
This looks really good. The face model looked awful.
That's always waiting.
I'm not too picky about it.
not for me.
I really want more Bloodborne. Oh, you know, don't we all? I like how what they're showing us is like, hey guys, here's a bunch of clips of Wolverine just slashing the shit out of people.
I'm Wolverine.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. God damn. Fall 2026. So later tomorrow next year. This might be fun. It looks fun. Thing is, like, there's definitely some cutscenes and stuff in there. I just need to see actual gameplay to be fully immersed, or to be fully involved, rather.
Game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in
Limited
the comics?
edition controller, the speaker. Oh man.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is
Never
is that
understood
he's
putting
an
accessories and
unreliable
fucking
narrator.
electronic
He
ads
has
and game
gaps in his
showcases
memory. So
events.
Wolverine
Y'all
doesn't
can
really
advertise
remember
this shit on
a lot
YouTube
of
or
his
streaming
life, and
platforms
that's
or
got to be an
Twitter.
extremely frustrating
I mean,
aspect.
they have an event, so you know they might as well.
He could turn on a
Because it
dime,
makes
and
the
he could
team
be
that
very,
worked on
very
the product
kind
look like
and
asses
tender
if
in
they
the next
don't do it.
moment.
But at the same
When we're
time, it's
casting for
like,
someone like Logan, what
bro,
we're looking for in character
know
traits
your
are someone
customer.
who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
Like, I'm sorry, that God of War controller is a regular dual sense with a red stripe on
behind
it.
his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves,
Fun
we all
fact,
agreed
this
he's
game
the
got
one. We
leaked
don't need to see
during
anybody else.
Insomniac servers when Spider-Man 2
Hey,
came
I'm Lee
out. They had to
McIntyre, and I
rewrite the
played
whole new
James
story
Logan
in game.
Howlett
What, this
in Marvel's
Wolverine
Wolverine.
game? That's nuts.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Whether if it's linear or open
The
world,
entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine
I think it's probably going to be a
And then how do
linear
we want to
game,
put our
right?
Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new
Yup,
and fresh
this
that
one,
fans are gonna
that's
be excited about?
nuts.
It's the full package. It is a level
Questions,
of
you want to know
detail
my
that
thoughts
we've
on
never been able to do
Horizon?
before.
You could see it in the trailer.
God of War
You
and
can see
Spider-Man,
pores.
aka
You
PS,
can see
PS
blood
exclusive
in
other than
between the little
Bloodborne.
lines of his
Horizon
teeth.
is good.
I love the attention
I like
to detail.
Horizon
It's
quite a
exciting
bit.
that we're gonna be able to
Some
bring that
people
kind of
shit on
fidelity to
Aloy. They think she's a boring,
Wolverine is a
woke
character
character.
who goes
I
to
don't
many
see
places
it.
through the
I don't
comics.
think
You'll
she's
see the
woke.
Canadian
It's
wilderness,
just
you'll see
a woman.
Japan.
There's a shot
And
where
some
Logan
people
is
might not
sliding
find
down
her
that
super
rooftop, and you can
attractive, but
see
like
the breadth
whatever.
of Madripoor
She's
in
cool.
Lowtown.
She
It's always
fights
nice
monster
teasing the depth
robot
and the
dinosaurs, so
amount of
they pretty
characters that
fucking
we'll be seeing
badass.
in the game.
The
Omega
story is
Red makes an
whatever,
appearance,
but
Mystique is
the
there,
concept is cool and
there
it's
are some
well
hints to other
executed.
characters that fans of Wolverine
And the way
will
you
recognize
interact
for
with the
sure.
robots is
Another
really
visual
fun, so I
element of
like it.
Marvel's Wolverine
God of
is
War,
the
I'm
blood.
a bigger
The blood
fan of
tech
the
that was put
original
into
God
this
of War
game
games
is
than the
pretty
new
phenomenal.
ones.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps
No
down,
shade,
and
I
then
just
he does
didn't
the
like the
claws
direction
up
they
through
took the games
face.
in.
That one I thought
Like the
maybe was gonna be
older
taking
God
it
of
too
Wars
far,
were
but
much
I
more
am
my speed,
so
like
glad
God of
that
War
we have
2,
it. It
God of
looks
War 3,
fantastic.
God of War Ascension, a real good game.
Wolverine's combat,
In
making
terms
it
of
special,
Spider-Man,
making it feel
I'm not a
like him, making
superhero
it feel
guy,
different to
so I
anything
didn't
else
play
you
any of the
played.
Spider-Man games.
That's a tough job. What's so cool?
I mean,
for
I played a
me
little bit of
is
them on my friend's
there was this
PlayStation
one
5, but on my own
section
time,
of
I
the
just
game
didn't
I
go
got to
through them.
try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, "This is
So like the
be
PS5,
amazing.
the PlayStation exclusives at this point are basically non-existent, and I'm all for it. I'm against the idea of exclusives, bro.
It has a sense of
Expecting
urgency
people
and
to
forward
buy your
movement and
fucking
rage
product in
and
a
fury,
day and
and
age where
that's Wolverine.
people can barely like struggle
cool
to
things
afford
about
bills
Insomniac
while
is
working
they are probably the
lows.
most collaborative
It's
group of
kind of
people
crazy. I think it's a
ever
bad
worked with.
marketing
They make you
move.
feel part of their team. That's not something
I
you
know
always
it's
get.
harder to
We've been in a
develop for
creative
multiple
collaboration with
platforms, but at the
Insomniac
same
Games and
time,
PlayStation
might
for
be
over
worth
a
it in the
decade
long
now.
run.
We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal. Making games that are
They must be saving
timeless.
Bloodborne 2
I think
for
fans
last.
are gonna be
Dude, yeah, I
excited,
think
but
so.
I'm also really excited
Bloodborne
about
2 is
it. I'm
probably
really
going to be the
proud of
last
what we
announcement.
made.
I
We are
think.
focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games,
I remember
and
the Wolverine game got
team
leaked. People
especially,
were
we want to
trashing
thank
on
you for
it,
taking
saying it
time
looked
to
like a
watch
fucking
our trailer.
prototype footage,
We
saying
can't
this looks
wait to show you
unfinished.
more
God
in
damn.
spring of 2026.
This looks good. I think some people do overrate sometimes. This game looks good. I just need to see gameplay. Love Horizon and agree, story's good, not perfect. 2, God of War is debatable for me. 3, Spider-Man not so done much about it either. Oh, was that it? Have we done all the games? I mean, I'm excited for, out of all of the things that we've seen today, the one game that I really, really want to play is Code Vein 2. That is the one game, like, even above Neo 3, and I know that's a controversial take, but I just really, really like Code Vein. So Code Vein 2 is gonna be dope. I mean, there's also Battlefield 6, but I'm not pre-ordering Battlefield 6. I'm not buying it on day one. I'm giving it at least a few weeks so that people have had a good taste for the game and see what people say. I want to see how much content is actually in the full release. Is it done? Neo 3, Deus Ex Remaster, which I might buy. 7 Deadly Sins, Yawn, Sonic Racers, no. Final Fantasy Tactics, which I might get. Alright. It looks like that was it. Okay. Not bad. Code Vein 2 got announced. Code Vein 2 got announced ages ago. This was just like a new trailer. I mean, it's kind of, to be fair, everybody, it is kind of unfair to expect, to expect anyone to follow up on the hype that was TGS. You know, kind of unfair. But, oh well. There's some funny stuff in there. Why didn't you fall asleep? You know what? It's my bad. It's my bad, you guys. It was on me, honestly. We could have had Bloodborne 2 if I just fell asleep. Also, I just realized that I didn't even put myself back on my desk. There you go. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, overall, what is there to say other than the fact that most of the stuff that we saw here wasn't new? But then we're at that time of the year where the only next time we're going to be seeing something big is going to be in the Game Awards. Silksong before Bloodborne 2 or Remaster is crazy to me still. I mean, Silksong was always confirmed. It's just that the devs were like... The devs is a small team. It's 3 people working on the game, right? And also, you gotta understand that Silksong was always confirmed. They said it was going to happen. Bloodborne 2 is not going to happen because I don't think From Software wants to play with Sony anymore. You're going to go take a nap? Listen, guys, I'd love to stay in chat, but it is almost 11 p.m. and I'm about to fall sideways and fall asleep. So, we had 2 streams today, and there's something that I'm going to announce tomorrow that I'm being a part of. Something really cool that I think you guys are going to enjoy. But with all that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Athena. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed some of the games on there. But that'll be all from me tonight. Y'all know the drill. I really appreciate... Oh, by the way, OBK, thank you very much for being a Knight of the Order for 28 months. You're a fucking legend. Are you ever going to play Silksong? I have 4 hours on Silksong. I just need all the other games to slow down a bit so that I can play some Silksong properly. But until then, I don't know. I don't know. But oh well, peeps. That'll be it from me today. There'll probably be another stream before the Omega stuff comes out. So keep an eye out for that so we can play some more Wilds together. Anyway, y'all know the drill. Stay safe. And until we meet again.